Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about one of the most luxuriantly growing organisms, all of which belong to the kingdom fungi. Now, kingdom fungi, it includes organisms like yeast, it includes molds, and also the more familiar to us, that is the mushrooms. Now, as we see, the kingdom fungi is distributed in all the habitats. This means that they are found in air, they are found in water, they are found in soil as well. But out of all these habitats, they are majorly found in warm, damp and moist terrestrial habitats. So we can say that kingdom fungi is distributed in almost all the habitats. Then, as we can see in the picture, they are immensely diverse in their morphology. That is, they are present in different colors, in different shapes as well as in different sizes. So we can see a vast diversity present in this kingdom, especially on the basis of their morphology. All the organisms belonging to kingdom fungi are heterotrophic. That means they are not able to make food on their own. We can also say that they are achlorophyllous. That means chlorophyll is lacking in these organisms. So, under the heterotrophic mode of nutrition, these organisms are mainly saprotrophs. That is, they feed on dead and decaying organisms. Along with this, they can also be parasites. And in both the cases, that is saprotrophs as well as in the case of being a parasite, they show absorptive type of nutrition. That means these organisms, they release their digestive juices outside. They undergo digestion outside the body. That is, the digestion is extracellular in them. And then the digested material is taken back inside the body, that is, it is absorbed inside the body. That is the reason absorptive type of nutrition is seen in them. Apart from this, there are also some fungi which show symbiotic relation or also live as symbionts. Now, symbiotic relation means that there is a mutual association of these organisms with organisms of different species, and both of them, they live comfortably with each other and benefit each other. So, this kind of a relationship is known as a symbiotic relationship, and some fungi also show this kind of relation. For example, the association in lichens as well as in mycorrhiza. So, being saprophytes, these organisms are important decomposers of the nature along with bacteria. We had studied in kingdom Monera that the bacteria are decomposers. So, along with bacteria, these organisms, that is the member of fungi, they form the important decomposers of the whole biosphere. Then, being decomposers, they help in recycling the inorganic elements in the nature. So, this way they will be able to recycle the nutrients in the nature, and so they play an important role in recycling many important nutrients throughout all the various cycles. Study of fungi is known as mycology. So, in this lecture, we would be somewhat touching the aspects of mycology.